All right, now the tools used for this is pretty basic. Your knife to cut the tile and a rubber mallet. Now it's important that it's a white rubber mallet, not a black one, because when you hit it, there's a bit of bouncing and shearing, and you don't want to get the black residue on your tile. Okay, so first of all, your subfloor has to be nice and clean, level, and you have to determine your layout. For this demo, we just have a board here, and we put masking tape over the board so that when these are put down, we can release them after. There's a chalk line put along the board that determines my starting point, my layout. And once I've got that, I'll place my first tile where I want it and where I determine my layout. And I take the ArmorLock, remove the backing from the clip. The first one, if it's against the wall, it goes down straight with the tile. All right, and then take your thumb and embed the pins slightly into the backing. The next tile, next ArmorLock one, you put it in and you follow the chalk line at an angle and you press that in. You take your next tile, you put it up there, match it, follow your chalk line, take your thumb, and when I'm pushing down with my thumb, I'm pushing so that it beds the backing into the teeth. It's not quite straight up and down, I'm going at a slight angle. I take my other tile now, line it up here, push it at an angle like this because that's the way the teeth are. This one's straight. Take my next tile, put it in here. Okay, once I've got it embedded slightly in my backing, I'll take my rubber mallet, and because the pins are at a bit of an angle, my rubber mallet is going to go the same way. I don't want to go this way or straight up and down. So I'll start with this one here, and I'm going to slight angle. This one here, I'm going to go this angle. This one, this angle, and this one, that angle. Once they're embedded, it's a straight up and down motion. Okay. So that joint is completed. I take my next tile, my next ArmorLock unit, take the backing off of it, slide it under, following my line that I've laid out. I put it in here. I take my next tile, I put it in, again follow the chalk line, push slightly this way, put this tile down here, lay it in here, and then now I go with my mallet again. Pins are leaning this way, so my angle, I'm going to hit this. Once they're embedded, straight up and down, I go to my next one. I'll put it underneath here, embed it. My chalk line, still true. Okay, again, angle this way, this way, this way, this way, then straight up and down. And the last clip, if this is by the wall, it goes straight. And then it gets mounted down.